I need you to look at something, right now.
Good morning to you too, Sarah.
No time for good morning. Look at this email I sent to Herr Vogel last Tuesday. I wrote, "Hey Herr Vogel, thanks so much for your email. Super helpful as always. Let me know if you need anything else. Cheers, Sarah."
Cheers.
It's been 6 days, Max. 6 days, and he hasn't replied. He replied to everyone else on the chain. Not me. Just not me.
Sarah, how long have you been sending emails like this?
Like since I started? 3 months?
Okay. So, there are actually 4 mistakes in that one email. 4. In 32 words.
4.
Would you like to know what they are?
I would very much like to know what they are.
A German business email is not just a message. It's a signal. And if you're sending the wrong signal, the silence on the other end isn't random. Today, we fix all 4 mistakes. Welcome to German Bridge with Max. Today we're talking about something that costs people real professional relationships and they don't even know it's happening. German business email etiquette. It is specific, it is structured, and it is nothing like writing an email in English. Sarah has been sending emails her way for 3 months, and the silence she's getting back is not a coincidence. By the end of this episode, you'll know the 4 mistakes most English speakers make in German business emails and exactly what to write instead. Let's go!
I'm equal parts embarrassed and ready.
That's the correct energy. Let's start with the worst one first.
Oh, good. Lead with the worst. Great.
Mistake number 1. The opening line. You wrote, "Hey, Herr Vogel."
I mean, I used his title. I said, Herr. That's formal, right?
The title was correct. The "hey" cancelled it entirely.
But hey is friendly. I was being approachable.
In a German business email, approachable is not the first impression you want. Professional is. Reliable is. Respectful is. Hey, in a formal German context, reads as careless. Like you didn't think about who you were writing to.
So what do I write instead?
The standard formal opening is Sehr geehrter Herr Vogel, Dear Mr. Vogel, literally, Most Honored Mr. Vogel. That is your default for anyone you don't have an established informal relationship with.
Sehr geehrter. That sounds incredibly formal in English.
It is. And in German business writing, that formality is not old-fashioned, it's expected. It tells the person you understand how professional correspondence works. Now, if you've been exchanging emails for a while and the relationship is warmer, you can move to Lieber Herr Vogel. Dear Mr. Vogel, warmer, less stiff. But only once they've used it with you first.
Match their register again.
Always match the register of the person above you, or the person who set the tone. We've talked about this before. It applies to email exactly the same way.
Okay, so Sehr geehrter Herr Vogel until he signals otherwise.
Exactly. And notice Sehr geehrter for a man, Sehr geehrte for a woman. The ending changes.
Sehr geehrter for Herr, Sehr geehrter for Frau. Got it.
Good. That's mistake 1 fixed. Now here's something almost nobody teaches, and it will make your emails look immediately more professional to any German reader. After your opening line, Sehr geehrter Herr Vogel, you put a comma, and then the next line starts with a lowercase letter.
Wait, lowercase? That feels wrong. In English, you always capitalize after a greeting.
In English, yes. In German business email format, comma after the greeting, lowercase to start the body. It's a convention. Native German writers do it automatically. Non-native writers almost never do it. And the ones who do, they stand out immediately as someone who took the time to learn properly.
So it's a small thing that signals a big thing.
In professional communication, small things are always signaling big things. The comma says, I know how this works. That's worth more than you think.
Okay, comma after greeting, lowercase next line. Adding that to my template right now.
It's a 30-second fix that changes how every German colleague reads your emails. Worth the 30 seconds. Mistake number 2, and this is the one that likely caused the silence from Herr Vogel specifically. The tone of your email.
I thought I was being warm, enthusiastic.
You wrote, "Super helpful as always," in a formal German business email.
Too much?
Imagine you're a senior German professional. You've been in this industry for 20 years. Someone sends you a business email and calls you super helpful as always, like they're texting a friend after brunch.
Oh no.
In German professional culture, excessive enthusiasm in written communication reads as one of two things, either unprofessional or insincere. Neither is what you want.
So how do you express appreciation without sounding like you're texting?
You use measured, precise language. Instead of super helpful as always, you write, "Vielen Dank für Ihre schnelle Rückmeldung." Thank you very much for your quick response. Warm, professional, specific. No superlatives.
Vielen Dank für Ihre schnelle Rückmeldung.
Or simply, "Vielen Dank für Ihre Nachricht." Thank you very much for your message. Short, respectful, correct. German business writing values precision over enthusiasm. Say what you mean. Say it clearly. Stop there.
Less is more.
In German professional email, almost always, yes. A short, precise, correctly structured email will always outperform a long, enthusiastic, casual one.
So everything I thought was building rapport was actually doing the opposite.
Not the opposite, just not the right tool for this context. The warmth you want to show it comes through in reliability, in responding on time, in getting the details right. That's how you build rapport in a German professional relationship, not through exclamation points.
Reliability over enthusiasm. Okay, that's a fundamental shift for me.
For most English speakers, yes. But once you understand it, it actually makes email writing easier. Less performance required. Just clarity.
Okay, I need to confess something else.
There's more?
I've been putting exclamation points at the end of basically every sentence, like, "Looking forward to hearing from you," and "Please find the document attached."
The document attached gets an exclamation point?
I was excited about the document.
Sarah, in German business email, one exclamation point per email is already considered emphatic. Multiple exclamation points reads as either very aggressive or very unhinged. Neither is a good professional impression.
Multiple exclamation points reads as unhinged.
In this context, somewhat, yes.
I have sent Herr Vogel approximately 11 emails over 3 months. Every single one had multiple exclamation points.
That explains quite a lot.
He must think I'm a maniac.
He thinks you're enthusiastic in a way that doesn't match the professional environment, which is fixable, starting with your very next email.
My next email to Herr Vogel is going to be so calm, so measured. 1 exclamation point maximum, maybe 0.
0 is completely acceptable, respected even.
0 exclamation points. A professional breakthrough.
Mistake number 3. How you closed the email. You wrote, "Let me know if you need anything else. Cheers, Sarah."
Cheers is British professional. I've seen it in loads of English work emails.
In British English professional context, yes, it works. In a German business email, cheers translates to almost nothing recognizable, and the casual energy is completely out of place. It's like ending a formal letter with a wink emoji.
Okay, that's bad.
The standard German professional closing, and you need to memorize this, is mit freundlichen Grüßen. That is your default. Every formal German business email ends with it, unless you have a very good reason to use something else.
Mit freundlichen Grüßen. We covered this in episode 1.
We did. And yet, cheers.
In my defense, I forgot in the moment.
Which is why we repeat it until it's automatic. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, full stop, your name below it on the next line. That's it. No, let me know if you need anything. No cheers. No best wishes. No talk soon. Just the closing and your name.
Just mit freundlichen Grüßen and my name.
If the relationship is slightly warmer, a colleague you've worked with for a year, someone who's signed off casually with you before, you might use viele Grüße, many regards, kind regards, a touch less formal, still completely professional.
Mit freundlichen Grüßen for formal, viele Grüße for warmer but still professional.
Exactly, and never, under any circumstances.
Cheers.
Never cheers. Now the fourth mistake, and this one is invisible. Most people never notice it.
Invisible how?
It's not a word choice mistake. It's a structural mistake. Your email had no clear purpose statement. You thanked him, you were enthusiastic, you signed off, but at no point did you state clearly and specifically what the email was about, or what, if anything, you needed from him.
But it was a reply. The context was already there from his email.
In German business communication, you don't assume context. You state it. Every email, even a reply, should have one clear sentence near the top that establishes why you're writing. Ich schreibe Ihnen bezüglich unseres Meetings vom Dienstag. I am writing to you regarding our meeting on Tuesday. One sentence. Purpose clear. Reader knows immediately what this is about.
Even in a reply chain where they can see the history.
Especially in a longer chain. German professionals receive many emails. The ones that get responses are the ones that make it easy to respond. If someone has to scroll up to remember the context before they can answer you, you've already lost a percentage of their attention. State the purpose. Make it easy.
So the structure should be formal greeting, purpose statement, the actual content, formal closing.
That's the skeleton of every German business email. Greeting, purpose, content, closing. In that order. Every time.
That's actually really simple when you lay it out like that.
Most things are simple once someone explains them properly. The problem is, most people learn email writing by copying what they see around them. And if what they see is wrong, they copy wrong. I want to take a moment here, because I know some people listening are thinking it's just email etiquette. Does it really matter that much?
I mean, I thought that too, before the 6-day silence.
Here's the reality of German business culture. Written communication is taken very seriously. An email is not a quick message. It's a document. It represents you, your professionalism, your attention to detail. When a German colleague or client receives a poorly structured, over-enthusiastic, casually closed email, they don't think, oh, this person just has a different style. They think, this person doesn't understand how we work here.
And once they think that,
it affects everything. How seriously they take your ideas in meetings, whether they copy you on important threads, whether they advocate for you when you're not in the room. None of this is conscious, it's instinct. Professional instinct built over years of working in a specific culture. And you can either work with that culture or against it. The email is one of the first places you get to choose.
So getting the email right isn't just about the email.
It's about the relationship, the reputation, the trust. All of it starts somewhere. And for a lot of professional relationships in Germany, it starts in writing.
I'm rewriting every email template I have tonight.
Good. Start with Herr Vogel.
Okay, 4 mistakes, 4 fixes. Let me run it back.
Go.
Mistake 1, wrong opening. No, hey. It's sehr geehrter Herr or sehr geehrte Frau and a comma after, lowercase to start the body.
Correct.
Mistake 2, wrong tone. No superlatives, no overenthusiasm. Replace super helpful as always with Vielen Dank für Ihre Nachricht. Precision over performance.
Also correct.
Mistake 3, wrong closing. Never cheers, always mit freundlichen Grüßen for formal, viele Grüße for warmer but still professional. Name below, nothing else.
And mistake 4?
No purpose statement. Every email needs one clear sentence near the top saying exactly why I'm writing, even in a reply. Make it easy for them to respond.
That's all 4. Greeting, purpose, content, closing. In that order. Every time.
Greeting, purpose, content, closing. I'm putting that on a sticky note above my screen.
Put it where you'll see it before you hit send, not after.
Before. Got it. You know what I keep thinking? How many emails I've sent over 3 months with all 4 of these mistakes to multiple people, not just Herr Vogel.
The good news is the damage is reversible. One well-written email, structured correctly, toned appropriately, it recalibrates how people see you faster than you'd expect. Germans respect the correction as much as they noticed the mistake.
So I can actually fix this.
Night, in fact. Write Herr Vogel one clean, correctly structured email. Send it. See what happens. And when he replies,
You're very confident.
When he replies, he's going to want a meeting. And in that meeting, you're going to say something. Something you say in every conversation, probably 10 times a day without thinking about it.
What am I going to say?
Bitte.
I know bitte. That's a normal word.
You know one version of it. But bitte, in German, does at least 5 completely different jobs. Get it wrong in a formal meeting, it doesn't just sound awkward. It changes the entire meaning of what you said.
5 jobs, 1 word.
Most learners only know one. Usually the wrong one for the moment. Next video, we fix that. And if you want to walk into that meeting actually knowing what you're saying, subscribe button is right there. 1 click. Herr Vogel will never know you almost didn't.
Herr Vogel can never know.
Bis zum nächsten Video.
Bis zum nächsten Video.
Getting better every time.
One day you'll say perfect.
One day, not today.